What are the best NSFW life hacks? Keep a change of underwear, pants, and shirt in your car. You never know when a fart is not a fart. I love how most of the replies are about sex, and then once in a while there's a salt your pasta before boiling it. Don't rub her clitoris like you are trying to get bird shit off a windshield. Get good exercise and keep yourself really hydrated before sex. When 69 is the guy under the gal, have your arms under her thighs, no over. Cold water gets come off skin much better than hot water. Removed. Keep your hand around the small of her back and make sure her clit is rubbing against your pelvic bone. Edit, or if the position doesn't cater to this, get a bullet vibrator and use it/have her use it. Water by the bed or adjacent to sex setting minimizes reducing the mood while keeping you hydrated and hopefully cramp free in those long bouts. Speed does not equal pleasure. Start slow and methodical and slowly go faster. Don't just rely on your dick either. Whisper in her ear, kiss her neck, kiss from her neck to her pussy, and once you get down there really give it to her and tell her how much you love her body and how good she makes you feel, or bad if that's what you're into. Also, when eating pussy, don't just lick. Curl your tongue and do little circles. If you're a dude and you have an exceptionally splashy poo, give your balls a quick once over with some toilet paper. That splashback can get on your undercarriage and you may not notice. Balls are stinky enough. It is okay to laugh during sex. Having fun makes you more relaxed and playful. The underneath/sides of the boobs are more sensitive than the top of them and the cleavage. Ask your partner what they like, or don't like, or always wanted to try. When licking her clit, put one hand on her mons pubis area and gently press upward to pull her skin and labia taut. This exposes the clit and adds to sensitivity. My ex did this all the time until I caught on and made it part of our thing. Current partner approves. Edit. It has been brought to my attention that I made a typo. Indeed, it should be mom's pubis. Current partner approves. Guys, don't be afraid to make your orgasm loud and obvious. It's unbelievably hot when you don't hold back. Hygiene. Trim your fingernails. Long nails hurt. Also, if you know in advance you are getting lucky but haven't showered the entire day, take one. Gently put pressure on a woman's lower stomach while having sex. It helps both, I've found. Farts will come out quicker and smoother if you're laying on your left side. Has to do with how your bowels are situated. This is a godsend in bed at night during the 2 days leading up to my period. Always pee after 6, both genders. Reduces the risk of UTIs. Bing Video is great for looking for premium porn videos that have been uploaded elsewhere. Just remember to turn off safe search. Edit. I don't work for Bing, I promise. Thinking of receiving anal in a few minutes and douching beforehand? Wetter is not better. If you use too much water and it gets into your colon, it's coming back out in a few minutes. *WITHFORCE***. Stop when you just start to feel pressure. Hitachi Magic Wand. Edit. As people have pointed out, it's not made by Hitachi anymore. Just search for Magic Wand. Edit 2. Vibratex is the company that makes them now. YMMV with cheap knockoffs. Give your sewer foot massage after sex if you want to give them a real treat. Your pleasure centers are all warmed up and it is practically as good as the sex itself, but lasts as long as you want it to. If you're on your way down to perform oral on a chick and realize too late that the smell is going to kill you, but you've already committed and backing out is going to be a problem, all isn't lost. Spread your fingers wide like you're throwing the peace sign to a hippie. Slide your thumb into the vagina. Press your palm firmly over it, sealing the unpleasant odor in. Now you can lick her clit between your peace sign fingers with no odor. Women want guys to be present during sex. Make noise, let her know you're enjoying her body. You don't have to jackhammer her twat to turn her on, just show her passion and excitement. Women are more turned on by the experience than the jackhammer. Hold your breath when you come. When you get tired of your sex toys, throw them over the fence of the neighbor you don't like. Edit. Thanks for the silver. Men, beware the death grip. If your pants won't stay up, use an erection to keep them on. Bringing your own skateboard and grinding down the rails is 10x faster than the elevator. Awkward boner in public, just do the old Irish tuck. If you keep firm pressure on the clit after orgasm, there is a percentage of women that will have one or a series of smaller, yet very enjoyable, climaxes from that pressure. Don't rub, just gentle pressure. Edit. Thank you for my very first award. I'm thrilled my most upvoted comment is for a tip on extending orgasm, and I hope you are successful in trying it out either by yourself or with a partner. Remove the guards from the grinders so you can grind in all positions. If you just weld a tack, put your hand over it so you don't have to put on your welding hood. If you don't have gloves, you can do a safety squint. Edit. Thanks for the silver. Stay safe out there. Those are just things I see people do. I keep my guard on and use my PPE all the time. Kiss slower. Doesn't matter if you're a dude or chick. Take your time. Let it build. It always turns out better. Put whiskey in your Keurig for Irish coffee every day. If you're going to nut in the shower, use cold water. If you use hot water, the jizz cooks and gets coagulated and sticks to everything. Dudes, not sure if this works on dudettes as well. After peeing, apply pressure on your taint with a finger to push the rest of the pee out. Helps keep the drips away once you're zipped up. Tie your penis in a knot to keep her from getting pregnant. For fellow men, while bathing, wash your ass crack with shampoo. Your ass hairs will be super soft and conditioned. Women compliment me on this all the time now. Tuck your boner in the waist of your pant or underpants strap. Caution, might feel slight irritation. Fingering is not an in and out motion. You are not simulating a penis with your finger. Insert. Press up into the bumpy surface on the roof of the vagina and drag out while maintaining pressure. For normal people, it can be thought of as a come hither motion. For Reddit nerds, think using a mouse scroll wheel, only upside down. Good lube. Towels. And water. Poop at work, so you get paid to shit. If your partner ejaculates and you pin him down and drag your goopy vagina across their bare back to assert dominance and to moisturize. Edit. Who it seems that some gold finally made it into my grubby little hands. Put some pepper on your pillow so when you're hitting from behind and you bury her face in it, she'll sneeze and that pussy will grab hold of you like a gorilla fist. Edit. Of course my first silver is for a rough sex comment. More for second base. After taking off a girl's bra, scratch her right where the clasp was. When with girls, involve yourself with your partner. Don't get pressured by your own mind into overthinking what they want. For example, I remember the first time I ever fingered my now ex. GF, she told me I look really bored when I did it. That stuck with me, and I realized I was sacrificing my own pleasure by thinking exclusively of my partner and not both of us, which in turn was making me less involved and making the experience war for both of us. Learn techniques if you like, but best to just relax and communicate clearly. With guys less experienced, took a while to think of some good advice. Responding to their needs is key, but these needs may be strong, overwhelming. It's always okay and often helpful to slow down, pause and try to gain balance over what they like, you like, and to what intensity. Maybe even beforehand, and separate from the act, work out your compatibility. Source: bisexual. I think one of the sexiest things a partner has ever done for me is wash their hands deliberately before fingering me. Sounds silly, but fingers can be gross, and I'm prone to infections. It was just a really respectful gesture. If you can't reach something on a high shelf at the office, just stand on a rolling chair. The office usually has supplies you might need at home. Explain to your partner ahead of time that when you're super excited you occasionally let a fart slip out. Then reassure them that it doesn't happen that often, only once or twice ever. Then you can rip ass whenever you want, and they won't get mad, because they'll think they're the world's greatest lover. Jerk off with your hand backwards, thumb, and point a finger closer to you. Feels interesting.